Wait till you guys see these socks I got today. Are you ready? Hey YouTube, it's me, Brianna. So since the month of October is about halfway through now, I thought it might be a great time to talk about one of my favorite events of the year, which takes place from November 1st to November 30th, and that is NaNoWriMo, or National Novel Writing Month. The goal of National Novel Writing Month, obviously, is to try to write a novel in a month. Now, the contest defines a novel as any 50,000 word manuscript. Whether it's completed or not, the goal is to just get to 50,000 words in 30 days. At first blush, writing a novel in 30 days might not sound too bad until you break it down and realize that that's about 2,000 words a day, give or take. If you want to get technical about it, it's actually 1,667 words a day, but hey, who's counting? And that was a trick question because you should be counting. Seriously though, if you're planning to take part in NaNoWriMo, one of my biggest tips for success is to track your daily and monthly writing goals. Seriously though, if you're planning to take part in NaNoWriMo, one of my biggest tips for success is to track your daily and monthly writing goals. At the end of each day or writing session, make sure you record how many words you got down, how many words you have total, where you did your writing, and how you feel your session could be improved next time. Although these stats might not seem like much, they will do a great deal for improving your motivation throughout the month. Plus, you might discover some interesting insights in your overall writing patterns. If you want to take part in NaNoWriMo this year, another tip I have for helping you finish your book is to handwrite it all out. Yes, I mean writing longhand, not typing it up on a computer. Although typing it out is much, much easier and faster, writing longhand helps you avoid distractions, and it's also, in a weird way, a lot more gratifying. If you're like me and have a weakness for pretty notebooks, you probably have several already lying around that will work just fine for this purpose. If not, consider this video as me giving you permission to go out and buy one that suits your fancy. For example, next month I'll be using this notebook, which I got from World Market, to write my young adult urban fantasy novel, which I've been thinking about for months. Oh, and if you haven't already started planning or brainstorming what you're going to work on next month, I definitely recommend you stopping this video and doing that right now, because the worst thing in the world would be for you to sit down on November 1st and have absolutely nothing to write about. You have plenty of time to get stuck later, especially, say, around week 2 when your interest starts to wane and you find yourself asking, why, God, why did I agree to write a novel in a month? Of course, it is possible to win NaNoWriMo if by some miracle you fall in love with your idea and manage to maintain your motivation and discipline throughout the entire month. You too can be the proud winner of a NaNoWriMo success story. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Winners! Right. People who finish NaNoWriMo are called winners. Wow, that's good. I've been doing it for 4 years and I completely forgot the terminology. But yes, this will be my 4th year doing NaNoWriMo, and I have won 2 years out of the 3 that I have done overall, and I can't recommend the experience enough. Honestly, it's one of the best ways that I know of to connect with other writers and to strengthen your writing discipline. Plus, you never know, your NaNoWriMo novel might end up being a bestseller one day. So this is basically just a brief overview of NaNoWriMo, why I recommend everyone should do it, and a little bit about my personal experience. If you guys want to see a more in-depth video with tips and personalized strategy for Nano, please leave a comment below. You can also add any particular questions you have about it, and I will try to answer them in an upcoming vlog. As always, thanks for comment, liking, and subscribing, and a special thanks to my newest patron, Aaron Wilson. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys like my vlogs, you can feel free to donate up to $100 or as little as $1 a month to support me making more, and you can find that link in the comments below. Thanks again, and look forward to another video soon. Bye! So, I didn't look at this earlier, but these are kid size, and they're definitely still my size. Look, it says kid socks, but they come in my size, so I'm not really sure what that says about me. But you guys, when I say I'm tiny, clearly I'm not joking around.